Okay. Give me a sec here. Okay. Okay. What's good? It's Monday. We're live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, what's going on? Monday night podcast, and it's just the two of us.
Yes, indeed.
So-
Indeed.
So Nick had to take a hiatus for the 50th time this week. I don't know how many reasons we're going to have to give us, but yeah, we'll go over that later. But anyway, Shazam, let's start the show.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Thanks for tuning in right here on Panoramic Gaming, right here live on YouTube. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the show. That being said, with a so to speak, for the second time of the year, it is the Ace and Uncle show, exclusively live right here on the Monday night show, because couldn't just wait to celebrate the birthday on the weekend, but celebrate on a Monday. You know,
Plot twist that is. I'll take it back later, but
you know, like you
Go
know,
ahead.
if the very Filipino, very Filipino thing to do is, if your birthday's on a weekday, or Hawaiian thing, celebrate them on the weekend.
celebrate the whole thing on that day.
Like you know how it usually is, where like if your birthday is on a weekday, just like we'll just keep the celebration going. We won't celebrate today, but
The whole week.
But we'll keep it for the whole week,
Yeah,
right?
makes sense.
That way when it's like Friday, or let alone the weekend, you're with friends, you're with family, you can just celebrate there.
You don't have to call off the podcast.
Not that we're trying to throw shade. Okay, we are throwing shade. Never mind. But,
Yeah, that's right. We love you, Nick, but it's just the reasons sometimes that are, And he literally came to my house earlier.
wait, what?
That's what I just said. He came over earlier.
For what?
Pick up his hard drive because apparently he got his new tower. So
That's what that was. Oh, jeez. Okay. He's been to Stimmy.
well, I think he got his had it for a while. Got a call. Hey, dude, I'm outside. Like, oh shit. I need a hard drive. Okay, cool. So
Wow.
we'll see how much he's in or he's full of when we see him. But oh well, that's another story.
Okay. Okay. I guess we're going that route. Alrighty. All right. But yeah. Anyways, wow. First off, hopefully everyone had a crazy tireless weekend. Like, holy cow. Like Sunday, after I got home, bro, I slept.
Got home from
Like
church?
from your house, from your house, like around 12 in the morning and stuff.
Oh, you just slept the whole day.
Practically,
Oh,
yes. I basically like Snorlaxed all the way through. So I was like, oh snap, okay.
Caught up on some sleep.
Caught up on a lot of sleep. And of course,
That's all I need.
and of course, had to finish off those leftovers. So, yeah.
Oh yeah. Did you get to finish it? Chili's?
I finished it. Yeah, I finished. Not gonna lie, it's always good to have the bottomless nachos. That thing is amazeballs. And
I actually just packed mine for lunch.
oh, nice. Oh, that's right. You're back. Oh shit. Am I allowed to say it?
Oh, thank you, sir.
Am I allowed to say it? You're back in.
So I'm back.
Get back.
So
Get up and go.
literally, yeah.
Sorry. Wrong.
I got up and went this morning,
Oh snap.
and literally got thrown into the fire.
Oh
'Cause,
jeez.
orders everywhere. Contain.
Woo.
Because I needed. Yeah, it was good to just be out there again and productive and not be sleeping in, look like a whale,
Damn, hibernating.
hibernating for 7 months. But
Uh oh. Wow, that's
on the
crazy. Sorry, folks. I know we're kind of a little bit of a lag there, but it's okay. Give me a sec here. Be okay. Disconnected. Okay. Okay. Okay, reestablishing. Uh-oh. Okay.
oh,
There we go.
oh,
Better?
good.
We're better. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. Reconnection successful. Apologize, chat. Yes, we are back. We are live. We're here. So, but yeah. Anyways, before the lag of doom came through like a whirlwind of Skypes. As you you're back on the first day.
Yep.
You literally got thrown into the wolves.
Literally went to the pan of fire, hellfire, or Hell's Gate.
Oh shit.
And yeah, freaking container today. Million orders out of nowhere. I don't know where.
I don't know where.
But I had to, re-ride my bike, so to speak. But yeah, I kind of caught up pretty quickly. It's like riding your bike. You don't really forget everything.
Right.
But man, my body is hella sore though.
Oh shit.
So now I know how you feel though on your jiu-jitsu days, or some of your workout days.
Oh man. Yeah.
So-
No. There's just yeah. I'd rather not go into those specifics because
Exactly.
there's just those days where like I can't tell you how I feel. It's just like
All over, man.
it's just all over. Like let me have my peace. Let me just get my tiger bomb and just kind of just like rub it in
Sleep it
areas and sleep it off and just.
Does it help in the morning though? Do you feel better in the morning?
Oh, a tiger bomb, dude, man.
Yeah.
Bruh, I feel. Not only does it feel like hot for a sec, like kind of like icy hot. Not only does it like feel hot for like a good minute, but like you start to feel at ease and kind of just just enough to be like relaxed,
Just enough, yeah.
So as long as you try to like relax yourself for a bit, then it's all good.
There you go. So, yep, definitely feels good to be back on the grind. But as soon as I say that, I'm hearing news of Oahu going back to tier 2. So I now,
Oh jeez.
so good news, bad news kind of thing. 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah, because fucking idiots with like
A million tourists are on the island right now, and the events, that unsanctioned events everywhere. So I'll go ahead and let you let you talk about that.
Well, I'll also let you chime in on this too, but like
Sure.
okay, so apparently couple of weeks ago, or at the time of this recording, so there have actually been there is one event that happened a little over the west side in Miley in Waianae area that featured. Sorry if I botched his name, but I don't care. Swally,
Swally. Wally.
Wally. Well, apparently was here, and let alone little over 500 people crammed into one tent.
Damn.
No social distance, no effing masks, just to see a rapper perform live. Think about this for a second, people. 500 people
No masks.
crammed
One tiny tent.
one tiny ass tent.
So.
And then you know what's even funnier the next day. Like we were doing because we were doing so great in terms of like double digit positive cases.
Mm-hmm.
It magically, and I shit you not, you can go look up Hawaii News now, look up KHON2, but somehow magically we're back at triple digit cases. And I'm thinking to
I
myself,
wonder why.
yes, exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. I wonder why.
So. This is why we can't have nice things, people. Because of idiots like that.
Because of you young, stupid motherfuckers that can't just stay home. I get it. I can understand your defense saying, "Oh, we've been trapped in our homes, and we've been trapped in here for a full year."
Right.
I can understand that point. Sure, granted.
Mm.
But really, I don't even know if this is a question at the point. Like, are you really you really want to go out that bad just to risk your own health and safety?
And everyone else's health and safety, for that matter.
And don't give us the YOLO answer, because seriously, YOLO died like
You've heard that way too many times.
YOLO died ages ago. So if you
That card has been overused.
So do not use the YOLO card, because first off, shut the hell up. Like,
Right.
come on. If do something a little bit more productive, so to speak. Rather than just trying to cave. Well, I don't say cave. More like appease your appetite for concerts and people's events.
I hate to say it, but Oahu, we're full of, maniacs that just want to be at every event every second.
Like, I get it. You fell under the mantra. You fell to everyone's mantra, like, oh, do everything while you're young. Do everything while you're 20s.
Right.
True. But it doesn't mean you gotta go out there and do idiotic shit like that. But hey, you know what? At the end of the day, it's your life, and if you want to go F it up for everyone, go do it somewhere. Go do it on somewhere else. Just not here in Oahu, because honestly, we were doing just fine and dandy.
We were doing fine, but
like
not as much anymore.
Like, can you imagine? We had it was like we were doing so fine, Danny. It was like a stack of it was like a house of cards, and then some idiot, some event promoter decided to just pull the card from underneath, and everything just comes crumbling down.
So there you go. They like to make excuses for everything to go to a party, just for a party. So
Like youngins, if you just want to get action, I'm saying this, but whack off to Pornhub.
You know, maybe make a jerk circle. Okay, no, that's a terrible idea.
Circle jerk.
But
Or
yeah,
do something else. And
don't join 500 people gatherings and for something that no one's even gonna care about. Honestly,
literally,
until we hit the news, and so I don't want to harp on this too much. I sound like an old grandma, but you know,
no.
just be safe and make good decisions, which is actually apparently harder than I thought.
Oh, it is way up harder.
Way harder. So
yeah,
I don't know.
And then okay, and I'm also gonna dive into another one. To the idiots that decide to plan an unsanctioned rave at Copley Event Center.
Good job. Do they deserve a slow clap?
Well, actually, here's the funny part to it. How's this? So 100 people attended, but only one person got arrested.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Well, the funniest part is 100 people paid about $100 for it, and no one got their refunds back.
Nope.
So good job, people.
So
lesson learned. Don't be an idiot.
Don't be an idiot. And you know what you should do? Stay home. Do something productive. Whether you're playing games, or I also going to ask you this question in a bit. But do you really need to have a wide, huge group of friends that consists of over 100 people? That do you need to surround yourself with people that A, you probably don't know, B, you kind of know, C, you just don't give a fuck, or D, none of the above?
I think all of the above did. I don't think any of them know each other. They just went in for the hype and, you know, the clout, as the kids say.
Yes.
Chasing the clout.
Chasing the clout.
You know, regarding Instagram stories, Facebook stories, Snapchat stories, whatever. So like, oh shit, you know, they're at this place. Let's crash the club or whatever they say. I don't know. So
yeah, we can't have
guys, stop being like sheep. Just be yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be you.
Which goes into my curious question right now. I know I kind of asked a lot, but this is one of my curious question for you. Do you find it important to surround yourself with over 100 plus friends, or would you rather surround yourself with with a select few people that you can trust?
Yeah, chat. What do you guys think? That's a question to you guys. So,
because personally,
and for me, Phil, we kind of already answered it, but yeah, go ahead, Phil.
Yeah, because personally, I don't need 100 plus friends. I'd rather surround it to people who I trust and who I can actually talk to, and to those who actually have my back, no matter what. Because that folks is what really matters. So,
and just a fair warning to all the young people out there. You know, your friends. A lot of your friends are probably not even friends, because until you develop a long-lasting relationship with them and trust them, and know who they are, I don't think you can call them friends. Honestly, they're just there for the clout, for the Instagram, whatever, for the OnlyFans, whatever.
Because until you see their true colors.
So, shouts to Cindy Lauper.
So,
yeah. So,
Yeah, that's my that's so that's my that was my curious question to
Drawing
you,
yourself
chat.
with true colors.
What friends with true colors? That's right.
So, and honestly, I don't care if I only have like 3 or 4 or 5 friends. I don't care as long as I know them and they know me. You know. So it goes deeper that way, so to speak. So to speak.
A soul to speak. We're gonna keep
Sure.
referencing that title eventually.
So
But yeah, there you go. That so don't forget the chat line is open, you guys. If you guys want to chime in, say hello, answer that curious question. Please jump in the chat.
get on the hotline. We're
Get on the hotline.
we're an open phone line all night.
Yeah, there you go.
Call at no sorry.
Yeah.
We
So
could do a radio show. That'd be awesome. A call-in radio show.
that'd be cool if I that'd be cool if I can have like a hotline.
Open hotline.
Open hotline. I bet you it's gonna be a lot of trolls, guarantee.
Probably. Drunk call.
Drunk calls. Probably be a lot of trolls. So
We could do caller ID.
caller ID.
So we know who's calling.
Right? Oh man.
If you get a call from Ige or like a guy trolling his Ige and he's like, "Oh, what's up? The bitch still coming?" or something. I don't know.
No. So okay guys, as of everything that happened, I'm afraid we're gonna have to go back from tier 3 to tier 2 because you guys can
There you go.
because none of you guys can listen, and you know what, you guys are not buying any more peanut oil. Okay, so thanks to you guys who decided to play, who decided to do one console. Couldn't be safe about it. You guys being on dummy. Next time someone play on a console, I'll go set HPD the rest of you guys in the game.
That'd be hilarious if Ige had a super strong moke accent like that or a pigeon accent.
Oh yeah, you never follow my rules, huh?
Sorry, can't do it correctly.
It's okay. I don't know why I pitched my nose like that. Because you guys looking listen at.
Big Bird?
Hey Mert. Hey Ernie.
Bird.
Okay, that's enough botchery of impressions.
Jesus.
That's another segment we could do. Circle of impressions. Or
Oh
the wheel of
man.
impressions.
The wheel of impressions. Oh man, that's gonna be a fun one.
It'd be funny.
Oh boy. Okay. Whew. All right. Did you have a curious question?
Funnily enough, yeah. But your question was kind of similar to mine, but I'm gonna have to change it up a bit then.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll get back to that later. Just show must go on.
The show must go on. So, hey Air, can I take off Wednesday? Hell no, I'm kidding.
I mean, if you have a good enough reason for it, but if it's the same reason all the time, I'd be like, I can fire you off the show. That's better. I can terminate your contract. Sorry. Or you're fired.
I don't know. You gotta go with this. You're fired.
Let me tell you this. Okay. Kofefe. I don't know.
You're a terrible apprentice. You're fired.
You're fake news. We all know that. We all know.
You're fired.
There you go.
Sorry.
Man, I'm gonna go back to television.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of Trump, Biden had some interesting press conferences.
I didn't pay attention to that shit at all. I'm sorry,
No?
guys.
Okay.
I didn't pay attention. I was drifting around in another
Will we have to
world.
do a reaction video later?
Sure.
I think you have a reaction video, right? Coming up.
I do, and oddly enough, is basically the episode of this show is setting goals, and similar to what we did a couple weeks ago on the On and Off Tangent show. We reacted to a certain person, a certain individual who decided to quit their, well, not necessarily quit their 9 to 5, but who well, in this terms of like setting, in this terms, like the episode title says, setting goals. We'll react to the video. We'll react to the video in a bit, and we'll let you know. We'll give our critique if we find something's bullshit or if we find something's true. And if we go deep into it, we go deep. You know what I mean. So
to speak.
Yeah, so to speak. There you go. But with that being said, it's time for a little bit of video games streaming, geeking, and offline gaming. So, I'm in the process of installing God of War.
Hey.
I'm in the process of installing God of War right now because I haven't played it, and only because me and Kratos' beards, we look good.
You guys are like family, man.
We look good. Our beards are pretty epic. Well, not too epic because my beard line hasn't like, because I know it's like Kratos' beard line kind of goes like a little bit up here, which
a little higher,
a little bit higher,
a little
bit higher, a little bit more full, which I will achieve.
There you go.
Which or no, actually not achieve. I will ascend to. That's
the ascension to Godbeard.
To Godbeard. The ascension to Godbeard.
Not garbage tier.
Not the squeezing tier.
Kratos tier. Or
Kratos tier. So we're in the process of getting that installed, and I had to say goodbye to Cyberpunk and Warzone just to get some memory in.
Because they took half your hard drive.
Pretty much. So.
Okay. Take your time with that game, man. It's the game of the year of 2018, so you'll have fun.
And who knows? Might be cheaper when it might be way cheaper once I get PS5. I don't know. We'll see. Whenever that day happens.
If it ever happens. But I will say one thing. Play on normal mode just to start off. Cause I tried hard mode and man, I had to redo so many levels and shit. Like, oh, this is not worth it. I'd rather just play the game, enjoy the story. You know, I don't have to worry about killing monster bosses or whatever with insane difficulty. Like, I want to chillax for this one. But kind of same thing with the Tsushima. Because I know if you crank the difficulty up in Tsushima, that shit's hard. Man. That game is hard.
I gotta get your thoughts on this, but if you, via IGN, Ghost of Tsushima is now becoming a movie.
Is there a video? A trailer?
No, I just saw the post here. Let me see if I can bring it up here. Let me see if I can bring it up. But yeah, IGN decides, yeah, let's go ahead and make Ghost of Tsushima a movie. Hang on, I gotta. Oh, speaking of which, this Wednesday, Godzilla vs. Kong comes out. So, trying to find.
I was gonna watch the predecessors.
I know. We watch King.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
King of the Monsters.
Something like that. The girl from Stranger Things was there.
Yeah. Millie Bobby Brown. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Oh, here it is. Okay, hold on.
I believe Ken Watanabe was there too.
That's right. Okay. Oh, nope. Hang on a second. Hold on, chat. You're gonna show you Ken what I mean. Terrible segue. Show you chicken. Okay, so according to IGN, A Ghost of Tsushima movie is in the works from Sony Pictures, and John Wick director Chad
Nice.
Stahelski is attached to the
Stahelski.
film. Stahelski is attached to the film with Sucker Punch's Peter Kang serving as an executive producer.
Cool.
Interesting.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good director to have, I think. Right?
Oh, for someone who did John Wick, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, yeah. I wonder
I'm
who's gonna play Jin.
ooh, that's gonna be. It's funny. The voice actor actually looks like Jin.
Really? Oh yeah, that's right. The mocap actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. I mean, he literally is Jin in a way.
So like that'd be interesting. I wonder how you would, because that game that entire story, like I think there's like a shit ton of chapters to get through. I wonder how you're gonna try to cram that into like I'd say like 2.5 hour movie maybe.
I'm sure they'll figure it out. Or a trilogy arc. I don't know. In the works.
Right.
'Cause I don't think the game's done yet. I'm sure they'll make a sequel, right? Soon enough.
I have a feeling like sequel may come like
From popular demand.
by popular demand. Like I think sequel will be coming not now maybe. I'm gonna put this bet on the line. I think they'll announce it next year, 2022,
Right.
and then release the game 2023. And how they'll announce it, I think they'll do it at the next the PlayStation
E3.
Connect or
Oh,
either,
PlayStation Experience.
yeah.
Wait, what? Yeah.
So either at the next PlayStation Experience or E3 would be the or the Game Awards, which is usually in December.
Like
Because
a quick teaser.
that quick teaser, because if you people got because unrelated, but people got really hyped when like back in 2018 when Ed Boon just came on the stage and just basically announced Mortal Kombat 11.
That's right.
And then let alone last year, the random announcement of Sephiroth being in Smash. I'm like, and people got whoa, holy shit hype. I mean, I got hyped too because I was like, what the hell? They got Sephiroth in this bitch? Okay.
With his long ass sword.
With his long ass sword. So I'm thinking that's the way they'll, out of one of those three shows, they'll probably announce a teaser, at least, for Ghost of Tsushima 2.
Speaking of Sephiroth, Phil, when do you think I could borrow FF7?
Shit, I was supposed to.
It's all good, dude.
I was supposed to come by in a bit. My bad.
All good. When you can.
Yeah.
But I definitely do want to get into the world of what's the world called there?
In Final Fantasy VII, if you want to get into the world of Midgar,
Midgar. Gotcha.
because yeah, in the original game, like the first part is just like all of Midgar. Because later on throughout the original game, like you'll go into like Cosmo Canyon and then you go into the Northern Cave, but right now when you're playing the remake, you're actually just gonna get into Midgar. And just like how you told me to play on normal mode with God of War, play on normal mode with FF7R, and then enjoy the story, enjoy like the
cutscenes and
the cutscenes,
characters.
How much graphic work was put into the remake.
Oh yeah, I've seen the trailer. It looks amazing.
So,
do you like the RPG elements of it?
I do actually, and the entire fight system, it's much more different than its original predecessor. But again, the original predecessor to the game was different. In terms of choosing attack like choosing different attacks, whatnot.
Right.
Is different, but there is some elements of that. But you do get to have like a little bit you do get to have much more combat feel with
more freedom.
Yeah, more freedom in terms of the remake.
Okay.
So,
Sounds good.
overall like story, music, amazing. So definitely have to let you get your hands on FF7 remake.
Looking
So-
forward.
So, but yeah, so so once I get God of War installed, the next following games that will
Oh shit.
that will
Got
follow
put a laundry list there.
that will follow suit is
Oh.
definitely The Last of Us, and I'll definitely get into Uncharted as my last game too. Like
Both are masterpieces, by the way.
so, so once I get through God of War, and then and once I trickle down the ladder, then we'll get somewhere. And cross my fingers, guys. No guarantees, but I'm really hoping that I could stream most of this either on Twitch or on YouTube to validate my experience, my reactions, and my thoughts about the game. So,
As a change of pace, Phil, you should do it as a bonus content for our Panoramic Gaming channel.
oh, that works too.
Like as a thank you for the fans, thank you for being subscribed for 45 years. We're gonna do some, streams on here. I don't know. it's just
No, that's a great idea.
because I used to have the Aristotle plays streams, so maybe we
Yeah.
can do Uncle plays or whatever, Mr. plays, Mr. Uncle.
Yeah. No, that's a hella good idea.
Just to keep the content going for the fans.
Oh yeah.
So,
But yeah,
and that
no.
way you can plug your Twitch on there and your Twitter and stuff.
Oh, that too. That'd be great. That'd be hecka great. All right.
So.
But yeah, as far as offline gaming goes, so once God of War is done installing, and once I get everything back up and running, yeah, we'll be back online, and we'll be back consistently streaming. So there you go.
Nice. Looking good.
But yeah, that's what's happening in terms of offline gaming. Oh, also, offline gaming news. Because so I got a little bit giddy because because there's only 2 more days left of the March Madness 60% off sale on PlayStation.
Oh shit.
I got a little bit giddy,
Uh-oh.
and I bought King of Fighters 14
Oh.
and the original Final Fantasy 7, the one that was released on PS1.
Ooh. How much is that going for?
Right now, so original King of Fighters. Right now, the full game price was actually going for about $25, but I got it for 15.
Not bad.
So, and FF7 OG, the original, was also at $15.
Oh wow.
So
I thought it'd be like a free extension to your FF7 remake.
I thought so too, but you know what's funny? Because they already have like FF7 remake for free for PS Plus members.
I see. Oh, okay.
So I thought, oh, so. But it's all,
Jeez.
but yeah, it's all good.
Oh gee.
It's all G. But with that said, what's happening with you over on the offline central?
Just playing a lot of random like phone games I've been trying out. I know it's not Raid of Legends, but
Raid Shadow
Raid-
Legends.
Raid Shadow of Legends. We're not sponsored by them, by the way. Anyway, today's video.
Today's video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. No, I'm kidding. We're not. Sorry, guys. We're
This is
not.
my hero now today. Okay. We should do another parody of what's that the board kit shit thing?
Oh, our boredom
Yeah,
kit.
pretty,
Our boredom kit.
Infomercial.
Jesus.
That'd be hilarious for mobile games. But no, just playing some PUBG here and there and mobile games. Took a break from Sea of Thieves. And
Nice.
yeah, not too much on my side. Kind of just looking for my next project, I'd say, for a video idea. So right now I'm in the works of the Beatles albums. I'm almost done putting my last touches on it. And maybe Eagles top 10, top 20.
Ooh.
So something like that in the works.
Did
Yeah.
well. I'm still trying to figure out my stuff,
That's right.
my Elton John list.
That's right.
Because
That's gonna be interesting.
so far the only five I've been able to like accomplish was Tiny Dancer, Rocket Man, Your Song, Circle of Life, Goodbye
So
Yellow.
you're including movie scores?
I'm gonna include two movie scores.
Okay.
Two movie scores. So I'm doing a little bit of research, seeing how people ranked it. I was like, okay, I see what you did there.
Watch Mojo videos to get an idea.
Yeah, just to kind of get an idea, you know. So, okay,
Nice.
okay.
But I think the top three is probably universal, in my opinion. But it can change depending on who you ask.
True.
I'm actually surprised where Watch Mojo put Rocket Man, but I ain't mad.
So, yeah, you know what? Maybe just maybe that. Hey, you know what? If I want to say Your Song is number one, sure.
Oh.
Or do I want to say Goodbye Yellow Brick Road is my number one song? Sure. Or do I want to say that's why they call it The Blues as my number one song? Sure.
It's a bit of a stretch, but sure. Why not?
Or
Slow list.
do I want to put Circle of Life? Sure.
Oh, that's a
That's a huge stretch.
That's a bit of a stretch.
That's a long stretch to put Circle of Life at number one. You must be out.
Okay.
You must be out
He's
your
great.
out your goddamn mind.
Up in here.
Been here. Oh, that'd be a funny list to do. A DMX list. That'd be a funny ass list to
Or
do.
top 10 annoying trends in high school.
Or top 10 memes. No, okay, no.
I think we did it. Or a meme tier list. I don't know.
A meme tier. Oh damn. Oh damn, a meme tier list. That's gonna be. Yahtzee.
Speaking of tier lists, we might have to do the Trail of Tears maybe next week. Or if you don't do all 4 podcasts this week, I'll be down.
Right.
Pushing it, but we've done worse before.
Right, because I know I'm gonna be busy Thursday and Friday, sadly.
Oh, what's happening Thursday?
Well, like the good little Catholic boy I am. There's it's Holy Week, so
what's the day
it's Holy Thursday. So there's Holy Thursday, Good Friday, and Easter Sunday. So that's the quote unquote the Easter Triduum. So so you have
Okay.
to, so that's why I sent the text out here. I might have to run the show late. Sorry.
It's all right. Someone else has been using dumb excuses too, so don't worry about them.
So
No, but this is an actual good excuse because this is a family/religion kind of thing.
So, oops,
Good.
I did it. No, okay, I can't do a Breeze Spears tier list. I mean, top 10,
Early 2000s list.
Early 2000s. Okay, like an early 2000s list. Like, oh, that's gonna be hard if I had to include that means I have to include like
Insane, Justin Timberlake, 50 Cent,
Justin Timberlake,
Ja Rule,
T-Pain.
Mm.
Oh man, can't remember saying this, but Maroon 5, Nickelback. Ooh, that's good.
Ooh.
That might pull some strings a bit.
Be a stretch there. That'd be interesting. So. Sounds good.
Damn, that's gonna be quite okay. No, unless I go by genre.
You could like pop, R&B,
Like, wouldn't that
rap.
wouldn't that make more sense if I had to go by genre,
I think it'd be easier.
right? Okay. Oh, dude. Guess who's here in Hawaii?
Is there a artist, music artist?
Not exactly a music artist. A couple YouTubers that we watched.
Oh, not Wong Fu.
No, not one.
Wait, JK Productions.
Members from the JK.
Oh, Joe?
Not so much Joe.
Not
David,
Bart. He's busy, right? Oh, okay. David So.
David So is here.
And Timmy?
No, not Timmy. How about Tiff?
Oh, Tiff. Oh,
Tiff and Case are here.
oh Case is here too. Okay. What's
So-
the occasion?
I guess this was their like planned Hawaii trip that they've been doing for like a while.
Okay, since the tier 3 and shit happened, so
So, and usually they have like their annual Hawaii trip.
yeah,
So
nice.
yeah, so those guys are in Waikiki. I'm like, ooh, I should just call out six up just so I can say what's up to them now. Just
You
kidding.
want to invite David to the podcast?
Sure. You'll probably roast my fat ass.
Probably ghost you, but
Probably ghost me and probably roast my ugly bearded fat ass.
yeah, dude, David was freaking fat before, but he's been through a lot.
True.
So
And he probably won't know who I am. He probably think like,
yeah,
who's this? Who's this ugly brown Filipino Hawaiian looking motherfucker? No, just kidding.
you'll catch on really pretty quick. Oh, it's Mr. Uncle. I watch your streams, man. How you doing?
Right? That'll be,
I think I watched this movie that he directed.
Gook.
Yeah, with Justin Chong.
I don't know if it's still on Netflix. I think. Hang on,
Is that like a Patreon only or something?
No,
Or OnlyFans?
no, it was on Netflix for a bit. I remembered.
Oh, was it?
It was on
Oh,
Netflix.
I missed it.
Let me see.
Damn.
Let me see if it's still there.
God dang.
Oh yeah, no, it's gone. Shit.
Ah.
Damn.
Well, we tried.
So, but no, I am a huge fan of David. I'm also a huge fan of his Genius Brain podcast. So those things are.
Hmm. I love his car podcast, talking in the car or whatever.
Oh, carpool confessions.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. I love that one.
That was.
I think he had Phil Wang one time, or Phil Wang. Philip Wang
think he did. I'm not sure.
and
But-
Wes.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, but that's where like a lot of my inspiration for a newer project coming soon
Ooh.
is inspired from.
Ooh. Are we getting a taste of that sometime?
Eventually, eventually I'll eventually once everything comes full circle within the circle of life,
Hmm.
I'll be glad to tell more about it.
Ooh.
So, we're still cooking something.
All right. She's still in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, and I don't know if you heard. I don't know if you heard what the Rock has been cooking.
Oh snap! Is he doing our tequila brand?
No. They finally announced when Black Adam is coming.
Oh snap! Wait, is it official?
It's official.
So Dwayne Johnson, for real.
Is Black Adam.
Holy shit! That's wow.
And the movie comes out. The movie itself comes out next year in July 2022.
Damn! I thought these were just rumors, but damn.
So
Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Whatever happened to the Shazam series? Is that still going on, or kind of
uh,
on that?
So, so right now, right now, yes. So Shazam is still happening, sort of,
Sort of.
or Shazam 2 is still happening.
Did they fire Zach Levy or whatever his name is?
Zachary Levi, no,
Levi?
I don't know. Did he get in trouble for something?
No, I don't know. I'm asking you if they like didn't like him or had
No,
someone else in there.
I think a lot of people liked Zachary Levi
Okay.
as Billy Batson. I don't think there was a um how do you say it? A negative reaction to him.
Right.
So
Okay. I was just wondering.
yeah, wow.
But kind of a quiet year this year for movies, sadly.
True.
Just a couple here and there. Candyman, you know, Quiet Place.
That well, I mean, it's about to turn up a notch in a bit. Well, we got
What do we got?
because we got Godzilla versus Kong this Wednesday, and
Oh,
then
that's right.
in about couple weeks, let's see, April 16th, we have Mortal Kombat coming back.
Oh, that's right. Is that early already? I saw the trailer just came out.
Like, yeah,
Wow.
Mortal Kombat is coming back.
Good shit.
So
Okay.
there and I'm actually honestly I'm like super excited to see Hiroki Sanada as Hanzo Hasashi, aka Scorpion.
Mm. Who's Sonata again?
Hiroki Sanada. So if you remember, if you remember, he actually appeared in a lot of movies. More recently, actually, you probably remember him in Last Samurai when he was like one of the guys that were kind of beating down on Tom Cruise, and he was also the one that one of the other villains in the Wolverine.
Oh, snap.
So
Japanese dude?
yeah, very Sonata.
Sounds like a car. Sonata.
Right. Do you hang on? Let's
Sinatra.
see, Sinatra. Oh, that'd be fun. Is there a Sinatra?
I cannot wait if they ever do a biopic of Sinatra.
Is there a Sinatra biopic?
They're waiting on his family to give them the green light.
Oh, I
So,
see.
the Sinatra family.
Do you recognize this fella?
Oh, snap. Yeah.
This man is gonna be Scorpion.
Damn. He wasn't last time, right? That's right.
And he was
I don't know why, but he would make a perfect Jin Sakai.
He would.
I mean,
Now
look at
that-
that man bun.
Now that I think about it, yeah,
Holy crap.
I would.
Look like an older Jin.
I would put him in contention for
Right?
Jin Sakai.
Looks pretty badass, man. Damn.
We're not, and folks, we're not saying this because he's Asian, but if you
Yeah, sorry.
if you're comparing like looks and adaptation and in the most logistic sense, who would play the character in terms of like the attitude, the moxie of Jin Sakai, and the decisions that you have to make as Jin. Hiroki Sanada would be, my opinion, would be top contender, probably like first choice.
So another crazy pick would be Joji. I don't know if that would make sense.
Joji?
A younger pick. You know Joji?
No, never heard of him. How you spell
Really?
it? No.
Joji.
Joji.
He made some pretty good pop hits a couple years ago. AKA Filthy Frank. You know Filthy Frank? Joji?
This dude? No.
Yeah. Yep, that's the dude. You know
Okay.
Filthy Frank, right?
Not too...
Pink guy. He made the Harlem Shake.
Oh, that's who did. That's who. Okay.
The guy in the pink suit. Yeah, he was a lot more crazy in his younger days, but he's more serious now. You should listen to his music, man. It's pretty good.
This guy.
If you
Okay.
like lo-fi music, he makes pretty dope lo-fi. Lo-fi.
I could potentially see it.
Yeah, like a younger Jin. Like was put some facial hair on there, man bun.
Yeah, I
Because
could
if you
see
think
that.
about it, the voice actor of Jin is pretty young too.
Yeah, that's true.
Daisuke, I think Daisuke Suji.
Hold
Daisuke,
on. Let me see. Let me see. Jin Sakai, voice actor. Yeah.
right? Like a young Jin, maybe.
Or this guy, or the guy, or the voice actor
Yeah.
would.
Well, I don't think he would probably act in a live action, but um, yeah, I don't think he would. I mean, he obviously played the voice, but I don't think he's like an actor. You know, he's more of like a voice
Yeah.
behind the scenes. So,
That that
but
that would actually be really interesting. Oh, Daisuke
but going back
Suji.
to
That's who it is.
that's Daisuke Suji. But going back to the freaking Sonata guy, he could if not Jin, he could play Lord Shimura.
Oh, that's actually that'd be an interesting pick.
If you remember who Lord Shimura was.
The pretty much
Shimura.
the uncle or
Slash like going father figure of Jin.
yeah,
So
dude, that'd be super sick.
did you give him honor by the way?
Yes.
Nice.
Um,
He fulfilled his destiny.
I
His wishes.
I fulfilled destiny by giving giving the honorable warrior's death.
Nice.
Although kind of fucked up, but
Yeah. That was his wishes, so you
but
gotta do what you gotta
but
do.
given the circumstances, yeah, at least he died with honor. You
There you
know,
go.
so
I want to play that game again. It's so good.
oh hell yeah! Now that
Especially with New Game Plus.
yeah, exactly with New Game Plus, man, I would love to
Yeah.
I would love to like restream it.
Because if you give him the honor thing, you get the red or the white. I forgot which one.
I believe
armor.
I believe if you I believe if I remember this correctly, um if you kill him with honor, you get
Hmm.
you get the white suit.
Okay.
And then if
If
you
you don't,
yeah, if you don't and you let him live, I believe you get the red suit.
the red suit. Not gonna lie, that red suit looks pretty dope.
It does. But the white armor was just like freaking like
Yeah. Clean as
majestic.
hell. I honestly tried both just to see what it looks like. I did both endings
Oh shit.
just to see. And I think I like the red one, but like a minuscule bit. It just has that more contrasty color. But
Especially if you're like in Jin's hometown where it's like
yeah,
there's like a lot of like red leaves and shit.
oh that shit's dope. Dude, half the game I just end up taking pictures. It was so beautiful.
Hell yeah! Shit,
I'm like,
I
"Oh,
was
try to live in Japan or Tsushima.
that's okay. To me, like, if the Japan trip were to ever happen one day,
Oh, shit.
not saying now or never,
Oh shit.
but if it were to happen,
Hmm.
I put Tsushima as a visiting
Top 3.
top 3 places to visit.
Hell yeah. You can actually ride around the island in a canoe. I don't know if it's a canoe or a kayak or some boat, but that'd be pretty awesome. Seeing the sights,
Right?
know?
Like I would do like yeah, no, I would love I would love to ride a canoe just to like
Yeah, sightsee.
just to sightsee Tsushima Island.
Beautiful there.
Man. And if I'm allowed to like film shit like just like, you know, like for like view wise and like bruh,
And the cool thing was the game actually got a lot of support or for Tsushima Island, the actual Tsushima Island, because a lot of people started taking notice and paid repairs and shit and donated
right.
to the island. So good on the game for doing that.
To keep the legacy, to keep
There you
the legacy of Tsushima Island alive.
Yes, sir.
Keep yourself alive. Come on.
There you go. 'Cause you gotta have one vision, right?
There you go. So, but yes,
Sure.
but yeah, no. So
Okay.
in terms of the rank this, I'd say okay.
Top 2.
Top 3 places to visit in Japan. I would put Tsushima Island at 3, Tokyo at 2, Osaka at 1.
Really? What makes Osaka number 1 for you?
Oh, One, I've always wanted to visit the Osaka Castle, like the actual
Oh, shit.
the actual castle there,
Okay.
and because if it also has samurai lineage in that castle, like artifacts there.
Damn. You get to see like the armor and
Like I'm pretty sure I won't be able to be allowed to take a picture of it, but like just to like see it in its like
glory.
glory.
All the glory.
If I can see it with my own eyes, with my own eyes, like
Damn.
that'd be pretty cool. And the reason I put Tokyo at like number 2. Of course, not only because of like the Tokyo Dome, or do I just want to walk around on the
Shibuya.
the Shibuya
Crossing.
crossing.
Hell yeah.
Like
That
like
was
that
awesome.
like that shit looks so that shit looks so cool when people like when someone films it from like on top from like a high vantage point, and they do like
Yeah.
they do like fucking like time lapses and shit.
You see my vlog, right? The Japan vlog.
I saw that, dude. That looks so dope.
We were just at Starbucks, just chilling and filming on the Shibuya crossing. That's pretty dope.
Like,
And their
man.
Wagyu beef there is untouchable. You will never see beef the same.
Oh shit.
Yeah, even their rice and their bread. Their bread is another level. So
I heard their bread is like the s- like the softest.
yeah, dude, just go through 7-Elevens and they even have like like the hot dogs and stuff.
Right?
Just as simple as hot dogs and stuff. Musubis. It's like heaven, man.
Shit,
Nothing
they make our Hoisin look like, oh shit, son.
Yep. So definitely try it.
Oh shit.
Definitely after this year's trip, Japan or Korea for me.
Oh,
One of those.
definite.
So.
Definite Japan trip, or yeah, definite like Japan or Korea. And what places would you want to visit in Korea? Like besides, I guess like Seoul is like the number one like.
Yeah, probably just. I don't know. Is there any other like? I'm sure there's like a million other nice cities there, but I can't really think like. Huh.
Or you just want to see like some like if you see the house from shit, I can't think of it right now.
Parasite?
Yeah,
Is that in Seoul?
I think it is, right. Check. Can anyone confirm that
Parasite House?
the Parasite house is in Seoul, or is in Seoul, or within South Korea?
Well, there's one thing for sure. I don't want to take the train to Busan.
Oh, there's hey now.
No, I'm sure Busan is a beautiful place, but
Right?
that movie is entertaining.
I never even watched number 2 yet. Just so you know.
I forgot it came out. I don't know where the hell to watch it. I can't find it.
That's a good question. Chad, do you know where we're gonna watch number 2? Is it, or do I have to buy the film?
I don't mind buying it. I support it, but knowing Netflix, they're probably just gonna buy the rights and
Right?
upload it there, or put it on there. or hell, maybe Disney, HBO Max, maybe. I don't know.
Dude, it wasn't until Saturday you showed me you showed me like the hell there's Ed and Eddie there's full the actual like full Ed and Eddie episode catalog is there on HBO Max. I'm like, what?
Shout out to Sniffin family and Ryan for letting me borrow their
What?
letting me trusting me that to
Bruh.
borrow their HBO Max.
I was unaware of like the Cartoon Network selection they had there.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Samurai Jack, all the old school.
And even the more recent one, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think they had some old like Justice League stuff and
Yeah, I saw that.
Batman Beyond. I think.
I saw I saw some Batman animated stuff. I think I also saw some
Yeah.
the Justice League Unlimited and Justice League
Mm,
OG.
the Superman one. The
Right.
God, I want to watch all those now. Yes, Batman Beyond. I can confirm it is on HBO Max. All 3 seasons.
Oh,
That's pretty dope.
Batman.
The Batman Beyond series with Terry.
Oh shit, that's right.
It's
Yeah,
on,
you're right.
HBO Max. But shit, what's that one Batman movie that looks pretty dope?
Like is it like one of the more like animated movies features?
Yeah, I wonder if that's on HBO Max.
Batman Ninja?
Watch that one. Yeah, that one and the precursor to that.
Batman versus Robin?
I think so. But I just saw the trailer and that looks dope.
Oh shit, they even have Batman Death in the Family.
Ooh.
Fucking perv. Oh, I know what movie you're talking about. Batman Under the Red Hood.
Yes, yes. They have it?
Yeah, they got it. They even have
Oh, snap.
they even have Batman Death in the Family
Shit. What about Killing Joke?
on there too.
Wow.
God damn.
They got quite the treasury there. That could rival Disney Plus, I think.
It's in terms of like DC content. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it could.
So speaking of Disney Plus, a quick spoiler-free review, Phil.
Oh,
Of,
I didn't get.
Captain,
Oh,
oh, you didn't get to watch?
I didn't get to watch
Oh,
it,
okay,
but
never mind. I guess from first impressions then. Season episode 1. Quick summary.
I guess my impression, like, I don't know about you, but like it felt
Not your cup of tea?
it felt like it felt like a I don't want to say it felt like a dud,
Oh.
sort of, but it wasn't a dud. I mean, it was great,
Sure.
but it was what's a nice way to say it, but like I don't know. I don't know. For me, I didn't like catch on to it. You know.
Really?
Like I understand, like, okay, so we have like Falcon situation where, if you're an Avenger, you're a superhero, you don't really get paid that much, sadly.
Hmm.
You know, even if
True.
even if you're trying even if you're trying to get a loan, like not all I'm thinking is freaking Black Panther's famous, give him a shield. Now
Yeah.
we go, give this man a loan.
Yes. Leave this man alone.
Give this man a loan. So, but yeah.
So it's just okay.
To me, it was just okay.
Okay.
It was just okay, but I think it was kind of a nice touch where, to me it was kind of a nice touch where they kind of just like explain where Falcon is, where Bucky is, what happened to them like after Endgame, like where it does like kind of like fit in the timeline of things. So
And it kind of does some like setting up for like future movies, I'm guessing,
right,
or short series.
and the fact that, okay, the one thing that kind of did sell it for me for a little bit, and one that did like in a way kind of sold it for me, was they really are gonna do they like I saw it in the trailer too, but they were not kidding when they were gonna do U.S. agent John Walker.
Oh, it's not.
So, for those who don't know,
Please.
John Walker, aka U.S. agent, was the alternate version of Captain America, where when Captain America decided to hang up the shield, and they needed a new Captain America in place. This is where they brought in John Walker. And basically he became a government copy of Captain America. And you notice he doesn't have like the traditional like Captain America star on the chest, except he just has like stripes going across. That pretty much is that whole stripes going across. That's a huge callback to the U.S. agent costume.
Okay.
So.
Okay, definitely gotta catch up on that one.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So for those who didn't know about U.S. agent, think of it this way: the best way to describe U.S. agent, government douchey copy of Captain America.
So he's literally a carbon copy of him, like physical copy.
A physical carbon copy of him.
Just asshole.
Yep. So.
All right. Makes sense.
But yeah. But man.
Are we doing that reaction video soon, or?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh,
We've been delaying the inevitable. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen.
So it means you're the showrunner, so whatever you wanna do.
So let me try get.
When it comes to chasing our dreams.
Okay, now that's in place. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now it's that time to react to the video, and you'll also get to hear myself and the Ace's thoughts, reaction, and feels to this video. So, let me know if you can see that chat, and let me know if you can hear it too. Hang on,
right.
Hang on. Let me turn down our music here.
Well, it's kind of the same thing as we did last week.
Kind of, yeah, actually,
okay.
Kind of.
So it's like part 2 then.
Part 2. So,
okay.
Part 2, but I kind of want to find more videos like that one you had. So, chat, let me know you can hear this.
The only way I know to track our progress
Give me a thumbs up
is to
in the
create
chat.
milestones.
Okay, good.
Milestones show us what we are accomplishing and allow us to see how we accomplish even more. If you have stopped to read any of the statistics or articles on goal setting before, you will have read 2 things. 1, people without goals are not as successful as they hope to be. 2, people who don't write down goals are less likely to accomplish them. What I have found over the last 10 years of dream chasing is how important goals are in the grand picture of seeing your dreams come true. Goals give us momentum to push through adversity we experience while chasing our dreams. This year, there was a huge push not to set goals. People were sharing about how terrible they felt last year when they failed to meet their goals, or how they never really followed through with achieving them. So, should we even set goals to try to see our dreams come true? Yes. The problem for so many people is that they haven't created goals which will help them
This is like one of those like draw my life
and
kind of like
their
videos.
inability to follow through because of fear or poor goal creation holds them back. This was me about 10 years ago. I would set goals at the beginning of the year and then never go back and look at them. I would have these really vague, general ideas of things I wanted to accomplish, but never create action steps or any plans to achieve anything. This is why goals fail. You have probably heard of the SMART goal system.
No,
this
never did.
is a great system. In fact, when I finally got tired of never accomplishing my goals, I learnt about it and started to see some of my goals achieved. And then I learnt about the ER in goal setting. Let's start putting some goals together using the SMARTer system. Specific. Sounds pretty simple, right? Just write something down that is specific. The question is, how specific do I need to be? The answer? The more specific you are, the easier it will be to quantify your results along the way. For example, if you want to lose weight, to be more specific, how much weight do you want to lose? Better yet, what weight would you like to be at the end of pursuing your goal? A specific goal says this: I will weigh 200 pounds. We want to quantify our goals. To make a goal measurable, we need to be able to see progress over time. Say your goal is to write a novel. How do we make it measurable? You will need to make it very specific and measurable by going into more detail which you can track. A specific goal for writing a novel is, I will complete writing a 50,000 word novel.
Damn.
Every goal should be actionable in terms of getting somewhere. However, when writing goals, we are talking about writing it as an action. A goal is actionable when it is immediately clear what action needs to be taken to accomplish it. A simple way to make items actionable is to begin them with a verb. So, try this. I will read 24 books. The R in the equation is relevant or relatable. Is your goal relevant or relatable to your life? When you are setting goals, this is the pragmatic look at what you want to do. When you set a goal, you need to think about your current situation. Some people will tell you to make a 10 times goal. Create a goal that is nearly impossible to force you to stretch yourself. While I think this is good, it's not for the first timer or for someone struggling at their goals. You need to create goals you can accomplish at your stage in life. Are you a father of 3 small children who works 2 jobs? You may not be able to work out 3 hours a day if you want to reach 3% body fat. Try this. I will decrease my percentage body fat by 10%. My start percent is X. Every goal needs a deadline. Why? So you are forced to take action in a certain time frame. Simply saying you will do something isn't good enough. You need to say when you will complete it. This way, you will need to map your path to success. Otherwise, you will always have the goal, but never have the urgency to accomplish it. Going back to the novel example, I will write a 50,000 word novel by December the 31st. Evaluate. This is where the rubber meets the road when it comes to your goals. We need to regularly evaluate our progress. When I ask people how often they looked at their goals, they say a few times over the year. This is why people fail at their goals. I evaluate my goals every month, and every week I read them. This helps me to remember what I am trying to do and make sure I take action every week. If there is anything you do differently about your goals, this needs to be it. Reward. Every goal and milestone needs a reward. We love getting something for a job well done, and when we are working towards our dreams, these little earned items help us to celebrate our milestones and be ready for the next step. Here is an example of a reward for paying off debt. Pay off debt by December the 31st. Buy one thing for $100 you would never buy for yourself. You may have really struggled with goals before, and if you're like me, you might have even failed all of the goals you set yourself in a year. But this doesn't have to be true of you anymore. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. C.S. Lewis. I love this quote because it reminds me how the goals we set for ourselves now, no matter our age or station in life, will help us change our story in the end. They will help us chase our dreams and see them come true.
Thank you, Jack. All right. What made you pick that video, by the way? Just to go back on it.
I realize like we're basically ending March very shortly, and we're only getting into like, and we're about to hit April soon, and I feel like this is like one of those videos where kind of like a little mental like reality check, like where
you are.
where we are individually.
Okay.
Because between you and me and audience, for those who are listening during this chat, you and I personally had set up a precedent goal
many years back. Yeah.
Many years back, even though we joked about it, we kind of laughed it off a bit.
Sure.
And sure, it wasn't achievable then, but thinking about it now, like this is one of those like mental reality checks where like where my goals, where my priorities are. Because right now, in terms of where my priorities at the moment land right now, like never would I have imagined me right now being best man at my own brother's wedding.
That's true.
I would have never met, because my whole perception at the time, like my whole perception of the time when any of this before any of this happened was like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you know the best man would probably be, you know, someone's like closest best friend, their closest confidant.
Sure.
And at the time, I was already comfortable. I was already comfortable knowing. I was already confirmed. I was already comfortable knowing like there is no way in hell I'm gonna be best man. Even though you, Emery, everyone else said you're it's gonna happen. And I denied. It's like no. And my defense was, yeah, you know what? I'm being realistic because it shouldn't be me. Like there could like.
Well, sorry, go ahead.
Like there could have been like a ton of other people that my brother could have chose. It could have been a ton of other people that could have had that distinct honor.
Here's how I look at it. So your brother and you, obviously your brothers, but you have different friends groups, you know, groups of different circle of friends, pretty much.
Right.
But that doesn't discount you being family. Because at the end of the day, if there's one person he would choose, you know, to trust, for him to trust, it'd be family. And that's you, dude. So, despite you not being, you know, at his hangouts or being there 100% of the time, or his best friend or whatever,
Yeah.
family comes first. So, that's how I look at it. That's how I kind of knew Rex would pick me too, because I'm in your position. I honestly, like, he has other friends, you know. He sees other people. Same with me. But what made him pick me was I'm the bro, big bro. So
Makes sense.
blood runs thicker than water. Just remember that.
Truer words have never been spoken.
So nothing ever beats family or blood. I think that it's been mentioned in the Sons of Anarchy a couple of times, right? 'Cause I know family's a big topic on that one.
Yeah, I forgot what season it was. I think it was like season. I think it was like one much more earlier seasons. But no, it was one of those running themes that they kind of that not kind of
Yeah.
it did happen throughout the show.
So what's the guy's name?
Oh, Jax.
Jax.
And
Yeah.
and
The last name?
Jackson Teller.
Yeah, the Teller family, right?
Yeah.
So that was a big theme running throughout the show.
Family always came first, and then it's even funnier. Like Opie, one of his other close friends, like he, I guess like because Opie and Jaxter, you know, they were like literally like brothers, even though they didn't have like the same last name. They were brothers. They were family, and yet Jax was still the best man at Opie's wedding. So
there you go.
But yeah,
So
but
makes sense.
But yeah, no, but going back to like this mental reality check, like
Yeah.
It takes time. Honestly, like reality wise, like I didn't know. I've you and I both know that or actually we both just joked around or let alone entertain the idea of like changing something, doing something different for our lives, you know. And the fact that that the idea of like, you know, moving out, flying out, spreading your wings, you know, flying out of the nest would be the time to do it, and kind of and realistically shooting for before 30, it is a it, and that's why I kind of chose this video. Like,
Setting goals.
what goal do I want to, what goal what goal do we want to set for ourselves when it does come to that time where we're gonna make we're gonna make tough decisions just so that this move can be fulfilled. This destiny can be fulfilled.
Yeah. And just like Freddie said, spread your
Your
wings.
wings and fly away.
So, but yeah, you know, sooner or later we gotta leave the nest, right?
Right?
And I think around 30 should be the ideal time to start thinking about your future, and not just thinking about it, but like actually acting on it.
So
So, yeah, I'm in the same boat as you, man. This is probably the year for me where I'm gonna have to make some big boy decisions for myself.
ditto.
So, and one of them is still in the works financially, but definitely in the right path.
Yeah.
I don't know where you are, you know, mentally, financially, whatever, but
Mentally right now, my own mind is still a mess, but
okay.
it's still a mess mentally. But I'm working through it. Financially,
Mess as in how?
so in terms, okay, so before we get into the financial part,
Sure.
my mind mentally right now, sometimes it goes all over the place. Like, for example, like one day, like, I can be moody as hell. I can be moody as fuck, and like one day, like I'll be super
Not
happy,
having it.
super happy as hell. Like, I'm like ecstatic. I'm good. I'm ready to go. And then there's the next day where I'm just like fucking sad as fuck. Can't explain why.
Really? Where does this stem from?
That's
do you think?
that's where the question lies. How and when and where and why do I and if, you know, feeling this way? That's a
'Cause
question.
honestly, I have similar situations too. Yeah, like where you feel like super high one moment, and then out of the blue, you're just like, damn, why am I like down on myself or whatever? So I think it's mental. Definitely, it's more mental than anything.
Like, shouldn't I just be like happy all the time?
Right?
Shouldn't I just feel happy and not worry about other shit that I need to be worrying about? Just feel happy for a bit. But no, I think, but no, in a lot of ways, like I feel like it needs to be balanced out a bit, and maybe I'm kind of answering my own question. Maybe that's what it needs. Maybe there will be days where there will be days of our lives where we'll be happy as hell, and then there'll be those other days where we're just sad as fuck and don't even want to do shit.
Okay, let me ask you this: what in your mind, what do you think would make you more happy right now?
Personally,
Like, at least in the long term.
like I think, well, in the long term, the long term goal is the day that I close the chapter in Hawaii and start new. That'll be the day I'll be super happy. Another one, another day that'll be like super happy. It is the day that I finally meet someone that is very compatible, that understands, if you know, that also like I meet someone, find my somebody to love moment.
Nice. Do you think finding that someone will help you find yourself?
If I can if probably not, but if I can find that those similar traits, the way the way I feel and the way that person feels, if our vibes can like connect on a deep
Like, yeah.
emotional level,
Yeah.
then there's a bit of hope, so to speak.
Okay, I guess what are your top 3 goals right now as a person in this moment of your life?
Goal number, if I'm gonna do it, in the form of a rank this,
Sure.
answer that way.
Hmm.
Number 3, me getting promoted to the next belt, whether it be blue or brown or purple,
Okay.
in jiu-jitsu. That would be number 3, because that means that means the reason I say that, because that means I would have spent effortless timing of training consistently and sticking with it, and not straying away from it so much.
Right.
Because in a way, because in a way, I feel like I kind of strayed away from it last year, and I don't want to sound like a little brat saying, "Oh, I blame COVID." Realistically, I kind of blame myself for kind of straying away from it.
Yeah. Good point.
So
Yeah, COVID's not the biggest excuse. It's ourselves, if you think about it.
yeah.
So
Number
I'm with
two,
you, man.
number 2, go right now. Number 2, kind of how I mentioned earlier, is like meeting that someone, meeting the right girl, the right person in life, to who would actually like take time to like talk to me,
Get to know you.
get to know me, and would randomly message me if I'm doing okay, or if I feel like shit sometimes.
Right. Is there like an ideal way of you finding that person, or her coming to you, or what is the ideal situation?
I think right now, what goes on in my head at the moment, I think right now I'm kind of it's not kind of I'm leaning towards to the person who chooses to find me.
Okay.
I know it's kind of it's quite the stretch.
Sure.
It's quite the stretch to have the person come find you.
Right. That's a little of a stretch. Yeah. Usually people would meet halfway, but you never know.
Right.
You find her at a party or at work,
True.
outing, Starbucks.
Yeah.
I don't want to get. You never know.
So there's that, and number 1 goal is like you and I pretty much agreed, was to get our butts out of our parents' houses, like narrowing down like every part of the plan, or executing every part of this plan like to perfection.
Yeah.
In terms of like housing, jobs,
I
necessities.
actually want to talk to more deeply about this after the show, but yeah.
Yeah, all these things that become like a factor, you know,
Right.
that becomes a factor of um what's it gonna take to get from point A to point B.
Hmm. Well
So,
said.
but yeah, that's where I feel like my three goals are in in terms of where in terms of this play through.
Nice.
Because I can worry about becoming a content creator later on.
Oh yeah,
can-
they'll come.
I can
Anytime.
I can worry about that later. I can worry about that stuff later. But right now is where the road leads.
Wherever the wind blows.
Any way the wind blows.
So, but find the Yellow Brick Road. But yeah, I guess for you, like in terms of moving out, what is probably one of the couple reasons why you want to move out? Is there something like maybe in the house or something telling you in your head that you want to see different people or different places?
The number one reason why I do want to move out, and not only I want to experience the road. I want to meet so many different people. I want to be able to be proud of myself that I want to say that I'm fucking proud of myself for sacrificing getting to that destination so long.
Right.
How much how much work I got to put in just to get to this point, and to say that I'm to say proudly and say it on top of a mountain, say that I'm finally growing up.
Today your life begins.
Literally.
So it's just up to you when you want it to start, right?
Right.
It's all up to you.
Because right now it's I still find it scary now that shit, I'm turning 28.
Yep, I'm there.
Like
Welcome to the club.
like that shit scares me, man. You know?
Yeah. Definitely.
Like this year could have been the time to go.
January 1st.
This shut up, Siri. Gosh. This year could have would have actually marked literally the 10-year reunion of high school.
Holy crap! Yeah. Holy damn.
As of May 20th, 2020. Yes, I remember the actual graduation day.
Jeez. And we're still here.
And yet we're still here. And thank God, I don't think the 10-year reunion is happening. I don't think it's happening this year.
Oh, yeah,
Thank God, because you know how embarrassing it would be for someone to for people to run into, ask him, so what you been doing? And I
Still living with parents.
yeah, and you and I think about that. I think about that question one day if I run into like a classmate from like high school asking me, so what are you still doing? Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Like I'd lie to your face and tell you that I'm doing fantastic. I'm fucking happy with where I am. I would personally just put a mask, not literally, but okay, yes, literally because we're still social distancing. So, but
Yeah. Legally.
but like I to me, like And I don't know if you would feel this way too if someone asks you, so what have you been doing for the last 10 years? You wouldn't have I mean you would have an answer, but it'd be embarrassing to like think about it.
Yeah.
So maybe that's just my mindset. Like that's just my mindset thinking like I feel embarrassed to answer that question at a reunion.
Well, yeah, you'd definitely be more proud if you had like a good job, or if you could tell them have a good career, whatever. But no, even then, there's no better place to start now than now. So, better late than never.
Right?
Yeah, and I'm sure some people still in their 40s are paying rent, living paycheck to paycheck, living with their parents, and they're the reasons that motivate me to not be like okay, I don't want to be like that. I'll get my ass out of here before that happens. So I don't know if you know people like that, or
No, unfortunately not. But like
did you say your neighbor was like 40 and paying?
yeah, well, yeah. No, I have a neighbor down the street. We were like good buddies for like a long time. I mean, I'll probably say hi like here and there and stuff, but I never had the chance to like catch up with him and see how life is going. So,
But yeah, you definitely don't want to end up like that, right?
yeah, no, and that's what kind of motivates me right now. Like, it's just like the video. It's just making the action work, like taking action to finding to save my money and don't rely on stimulus and shit to like actually save my own money and fight for my dream.
True.
So but yeah, but bouncing off how you're kind of saying like you don't you don't want to see yourself like living past 30, stay with your parents and whatnot.
Nope.
Like,
I've been saying this to myself since graduation, really, and honestly, none of that's happened. But maybe there's a reason, Like they say, there's a reason for everything. So I guess I gotta wait till the stars align until I can make my next move. But definitely on the right path, for sure.
right? Like just going off that concurrent tangent, like
Yeah.
could you see yourself? And this is ironic when I ask this, but could you see yourself out by 30 or before 30?
I'm really aiming for next year, summer-ish, or maybe
year.
after my birthday next year.
Hmm.
Because I literally turn 30 next year, on September. So
That's right.
I'm hoping to be out. It's okay to be like 30 and still be here, but as long as I move out at 30, that's kind of my goal. I don't know if that's asking too much, but that's definitely what I'm setting for myself. So at 30,
Makes sense.
hence taking trips now and then to see what it's like, right?
Get a taste of life.
Get your feet wet and just know what's coming for you, what's ahead of you.
Right.
But because there's some days where I wake up, well, especially when I was unemployed. I wake up and like my brother's here, my grandma's here, my dad's here. They're like, man, when am I gonna spread my wings and live on my own,
Right.
and finally figure out what life's about, right? You have those feelings, those thoughts sometimes?
I often dream rather where I'm thinking like where I dream where like,
Especially when Ryan left, right? Did it kind of hit you?
oh dude,
Like shit, I gotta get out of here.
dude, he just like a train, like a train of like emotion just kind of just
Right.
like hit me thinking like,
She's
shit.
grown up.
Ryan actually did something, and he stuck the landing with it.
He set a goal and he's there. He made it.
And then like, you know, like here I'm thinking like, well shit. What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
Like what the fuck
Yeah,
fuck
I have
am
the
I doing
exact.
wrong?
I mean, hell, when Rex was getting married and shit, like, damn, where am I in my? And again, everyone lives their life, different paces and stuff. But it still doesn't, it still gives me the idea, like, shit, I gotta do something with my life soon. So
Right? So and even if you're to like ask me now or years later if I'm happy where I am, the answer at this moment, no. I'm not I'm not happy where I am. I feel like I know I could I I deserve so much more better than 15 an hour hauling wall heaters from the second story or carrying ACs down and shit. Like I know I mean don't get me wrong, I'm learning, you know, I'm learning stuff that could be beneficial for the future. Don't get me wrong about that. But I know like financially like I could be doing so much more better than this.
you never put your resume up on Indeed and see if you can get, some other job offers.
Some other calls.
I've been getting some interesting offers the last couple of weeks, and it's got me thinking, like, oh, maybe there is something else for me out there for better pay and stuff. So, for you, if you want to see like other greener pastures, so to speak, put your resume up there. See what you can get.
I mean, don't get me wrong. IPC itself has been so good to me. Like
Sure,
they've been like so good to me in terms of like
family.
of being family and like, you know, letting me back in after a month, you know, like after my whole like my short employment time with Sunrun and shit, you know, like shit, you- like honestly like I'm like super like grateful for that job and where I've been, you know.
Hmm.
It doesn't mean that like I hate the job. There's no way that you know, it means like I hate the job, but in terms of like where I am currently in my status, because I've been a laborer for literally like 2 years, or sorry, 3 years now.
Yeah, 3 years. When did you start PC? 20. I thought it was like 17 or 16.
I think it was 7. I know it's like late 16, like late like October. Late
So almost
16.
5, dude.
So
Holy
almost
shit.
so yeah, literally almost. Oh my
Holy
god. Almost 5 years. Cause yeah, I'm still labeled as a laborer, even though yeah I did pressure washing, yeah I assisted technicians and stuff, but in the grander scheme of things, yeah I'm still labeled as a laborer.
It's still labor, yeah. So, damn. Did you want to do like other maybe potential things, or are you happy where you are?
Personally,
Think
personally I'm gonna say it right now. Like, I'm not happy being a laborer. I mean, it's a not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It is a very chill, relaxed position, but but there's there comes a point in a time where like being too chill and relaxed won't get you any further.
Nope. You're not gonna learn, man.
So
I have the exact same feeling at work too. Actually, even when I got back to work today, I was like, man, I could have done something else, or something, you know.
right. But
Like yeah, like you said, being relaxed in one position, you're not gonna gain knowledge from it too much, you know.
because you can only like
Stuff.
learn at and you can I mean you can learn everything, but will you learn how to grow from it, um, going forward? I mean, yes, to an extent, but realistically, in the long run, if you're gonna stay in a position for like more than how I've been in there, yeah, no,
Hmm.
definite no.
I concur. I'm right with you. But yeah, we're going on the 2 hour mark here, so I don't
I
know.
yeah
how you wanna
sorry
end it?
sorry I didn't know how I didn't know how I was gonna end this show.
We can talk about it more later, but as for the show, where are we?
Where are we? Yeah. So, anywho, yeah. If I don't know if someone decides to call off on Wednesday, can definitely
Yeah.
can definitely do a part two to the show. So,
So
but
you know who you are.
yeah, you know you are. So,
You want to do like would you rather, or what do you want to do? A quick game of
I have a quick game of rank this. So, rank this of the meanest.
Oh shit. Okay. Here we go. The meanest. Okay, gotcha.
Pokeball,
Hmm.
chicken katsu, all fries from L&L
Hmm. With the sauce.
with the sauce. Or
All right.
and then finally the surf pack from Zippy's.
Ooh. Damn. What's in the surf pack?
Surf pack includes 2 fried chickens, 1 big terry beef, and one
Ooh.
and 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 actually yes, actually 2 pieces of spam
Ooh.
on a bed of rice with furikake.
Okay. Okay. The zip pack does sound amazing, but normally when I go Zippies, I usually take the chili dog
That's fucking
or-
good too.
or the cream fried chicken. One of those, depending on the
Mm.
day. But zip pack's not too bad. But in terms of rank this, zip pack number 3. Ooh, there's a toss up here.
And Pokeball, you can get it from
Yeah.
Foodland, you can get it from
That's true.
you can get it from Tomura's, you can get it from
Fresh catch,
Fresh Catch.
which I've been craving for years now, ever since we last tried it.
Right?
But I gotta go. Katsu number 2, very close, but Poke wins the race. And not only that, but it's I feel like it's kind of cheaper and it's lighter. It's not as bad for your
Health.
necks. Yeah, you know. So I gotta go Poke on this one.
Okay. That's the meanest. All right. What you got? What you got for me?
Okay. Okay. I guess we'll look at scenario kind of rank this.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
All right.
I
So
like maybe little scenarios.
scenario 1, you're moved out
Okay.
in, let's say, Seattle.
Ooh.
I don't know why that just came out of nowhere. Probably because Gretchen's there. But Seattle, moved out, working a fairly good job, maybe 13, 15 an hour ish. But you could be a little happier in
Okay.
your job. So similar to where you are now in IPC, but you're in Seattle and moved out. Okay, that's scenario 1.
Okay.
Scenario 2, you're still in your parents' house,
Okay.
but you made it to as an apprentice, the shipyard. So same life here, driving to wherever Justin drives to for the shipyard.
True.
Sorry, I don't know too much about the
No, it's
the
okay.
shipyard.
It's okay. It's okay.
So you're pretty much in Justin's shoes. The scenario 2.
Okay.
Scenario 3. You're moved out in Vegas,
Ooh.
and okay, you moved out on your own and working 9 to 5 at McDonald's,
Ooh.
but you have a girlfriend and you guys
Ooh.
are on pretty good terms. Not the best of terms, but you guys can make it work. So there's your 3 scenarios. Rank them.
Ooh.
So sorry, that's kind of a little bit too much, but
Definite number 3 would be the Seattle move out.
really, okay. I thought that'd be a little higher, but
I thought so too, but being that the job kind of contains where I'm kind of like in the same repeat of being like 15,
Yeah.
15 an hour or 13, 15 an hour. Yeah.
not cutting it.
Yeah, not cutting it, and not knowing like shit. How am I gonna make rent with that kind of pay?
Oh yeah, shit.
So
That's not a problem. Okay, I get you. Number 3.
number 2 would definitely be the shipyard gimmick,
Mm.
and
I know you've been waiting for many years now.
I mean, I tried, and then I tried to apply, even though that ship,
Somehow Justin got it.
yeah, somehow Justin got in. Apparently the ship that apparently I'm still at the bay,
Damn.
you know, or actually no, scratch that. I'm still at the dock. Haven't took my anchor off yet, and decided
Literally.
to just
Sales.
to set sail, you know. So
Okay. So you'd rather be back? You'd rather still be in Hawaii and have a better job rather than being in Seattle and have a worse job.
Yes.
And number 1.
Number 1, I moved out, and this kind of falls in line with my goal a little bit,
Oh, okay.
because not only that I finally found someone for me. Sure, granted, I am working a shitty fast food job. Sure,
But
the fact that I'd be able to find someone who loves me for who I am, and you know will definitely put up my shit, as long as I'm willing to put up with her stuff.
mm.
I believe there would be balance within the universe.
So above all things, you pick love.
Yes.
Good point. Okay, I didn't actually realize how fun this game was. I want you to ask me now. Scenario rank this very quickly, I guess.
Okay.
So-
All right. I'm
fun.
gonna give you. All right. I'm gonna send this on a home run here. All right.
Sure.
Okay. Scenario 1.
Mm.
You're moved out.
Mm.
You live in Glendale, Arizona.
Oh,
You have a great 25 an hour job,
holy shit! Jesus.
but you have the but you have the shittiest relationship.
Ooh, okay. There's the catch. I was waiting for it. All right. Like how bad relationship? Like fighting on the verge of breaking up.
like you guys fight, like you guys get into like a lot of fist fights, and like you guys like fucking go at each other,
Been there before.
like to the point where both you want to just choke each other out, kind.
Jeez.
Okay, violent relationship there.
Oh. Okay. All right. First scenario.
Okay. Scenario number 2. You're still here in Hawaii, living with your parents.
Okay.
You are co-owner of a printing company.
Oh wow. Not Jarrett.
No, you're actually no, not co-owner. The owner the owner of a printing company that prints T-shirts, posters, and a lot of other things. You have the best girlfriend / wife in the world.
Oh shit. That sounds pretty good.
And that's scenario number 2.
Wow, no catch on that one. That just
Okay.
co-owner-
All right, but all right. There's one slight catch.
Shit.
You are still in debt from college with business. You're still in debt from college because you took a lot of like business classes in order to become an owner of a graphic.
Dang.
You're still in college debt.
Okay, that makes it a little harder.
And then finally, scenario 3, the most positive one of them all.
Oh shit.
The most positive, the one that doesn't really have too much of a catch.
Sure.
You're moved out.
Hmm.
You live in San Francisco, California.
Damn.
You have
It's a little high, but sure.
you have a badass two-story townhouse.
Hmm.
Where
Okay.
you have a badass 2-story townhouse. You're in the most happiest marriages ever.
Damn.
And you are a manager at Macy's. Jesus.
Excuse me. Macy's. Okay. That's a little of a catch there. I don't know how I'm surviving in San Francisco being a manager at Macy's, but interesting situation. All right, but number 3, I have to go back to the first one. That's a pretty shitty place to be. Bad relationship is a no, obviously. And you being my friends all these years, you probably been the witness to that. Bad relationships. So that's number 3. Number 2, I don't think I want to be in Hawaii still.
Okay.
So even though I'm an owner of a print company or whatever, even though I'm Jarrett or whatever,
Yeah.
or Tum Tum, I have a nice wife, and I don't want to be in Hawaii. I'm sorry, or still living here. I'll go out there. Hence, number 1, yes. Even though I'm the manager of Macy's, I will take it. Because I have some badass Macy's parade. So
Yes.
I'll give it that.
I don't know. Was that
That's
some
pretty good.
Was that some pretty good scenario based?
And I think the coolest thing is we all go through it just over on our heads. Just like we're pretty much improvising. This is all
Yeah.
improv. So this has been fun with Nick, but oh well.
Yeah. No. Totally. As if I'm gonna call off Wednesday. Not.
Shame, I just called the whole show on Wednesday. We'll see what happens.
Anyways, thanks guys for tuning into the Panoramic podcast right here, the Monday show. This has been episode 14. Make sure you guys drop a comment, like, subscribe, and thanks for those for tuning in. We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys this Wednesday for another installment of Off Tangent right here on Panoramic Gaming. Till then, thanks Ace. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Make sure you guys make sure again drop a like, comment, subscribe, and goodbye, good night, boing.
Peace out, guys.
We are out.